And welcome back to more Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Last time we did Island Escape and failed miserably twice. Not just once, but twice, but oh well. Can't let it get us down. But in the main game, air quotes, last time we did Feb, now we're gonna do March. Makes sense, right? So, I'm going to do 3 players this time, but with a twist. First of all, I unlocked, I don't remember if I actually showed this, but I unlocked yet another Tom Nook costume. We're going to be using that, but we're not going to be alone with just villagers this time. We are going to be throwing in some more friends as well. Mabel, wait, what? Oh, shoot, I accidentally switched out. Mabel, confirm, KK. Confirm. This is gonna be fun, like switching like 3 amiibo back and forth, trying to keep everything straight. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Wow, this game is sexist, making Mabel go last. I'm kidding. So aren't she? I can't help it. It's not my choice. I wish they just went in player order, like other Indie Cube games, like We Party has it so it's just player order. For most modes, it's player order or win order. And to me, that makes so much more sense. It's just a randomized order. I built some more stuff around town too, which actually opened up a couple more paths. Paths. So I built a police station and some other stuff. So that I hope that actually makes things a little more interesting. That there are fewer, direct paths to everything. I did not mean to hit that. Part of me also is thinking about maybe splitting it up, depending on. I kind of want to gauge it though first. If I split it up, it would be into thirds. Like 1/3 would be the first 10 days, second third would be another 10 days, and so on. Obviously, the last one's gonna be a tad long. Wait. Yeah, the last one's gonna be a tad longer, obviously, because, well, some days have 31 months. Yay! Who's like kind of a cool character, but to be honest, it's weird seeing him like standing up because he never stands up in the main series games. It's so weird seeing him like I almost said on all 4s, but he's only on 2 legs. I also need to remember to show off the Tom Nook emote that we unlocked. Yeah, you unlock a new emote along with a new costume for every blah happy points you get. However many you get. So, this turn, I'll be showing off all the emotes for the characters. These are probably gonna be like my core 3 for this mode. Yeah, laughing. So basically, if I find that the whole 10 turn thing takes too long, or like not long enough, but okay, like too short for a full video, but too long for like to just do like half and half, I might just do 4 amiibo and do it that way. Just do like 4 amiibo with different turn variations for cutting it off. Like if I have 4 amiibo, maybe cutting the video to 3 parts would be better, but maybe with 3 amiibo, maybe 2 parts would be sufficient. Maybe I won't cut it at all because YouTube Red apparently favors longer videos. I know it's not probably that fun watching such a long video, to be honest, but just I don't know how else to do it really. Just because there's so many ways to divide it up, and each board could be like radically different length. Like the problem is right now is I've set the precedent for doing entire months in one video. So now I'm kind of stuck, and now like can I change that format and have people actually accepting of it? I think that's actually a bad space. No, that's actually a good space. Which is actually funny because KK does wear anything, let alone shoes. I said I'd show off all the emotes, but I actually didn't. Oh, bad memory for the win. I'm gonna go up because I find that the bell game is more important in the long run to the what word am I looking for? Like, the battle game is more important than happiness points. It's sort of like, again, like I've said before, how sometimes you can win Mario Party just by having a humongous coin lead and getting the two bonus stars. You can be behind, but if you have a good coin lead, that could really save you in Mario Party. It's kind of the same way. Happiness really doesn't matter as much. But I feel like it's too skewed, though. Like, it's too skewed towards happy points. Truck events are the worst because they take forever, so I'm literally mashing buttons through this. It's a special stick in a card. Otherwise, gave him a choicy accent there. 3. I don't remember if I showed this one on screen, but I did see it off screen. I know that, but I don't remember if this actually showed up on screen. So, you know, sometimes folks talk about being a third wheel. That's when you know, that's when you know you're with two other folks and totally out of place. You're a third wheel. I gotta be honest. Sometimes I feel like a third wheel when I'm all by myself. Semantics kind of means that that's actually impossible. You can't be a third wheel by yourself by definition of third wheel. And I feel like Shrunk's jokes in this game, this is actually kind of a scary thing to think about, but I think Shrunk's jokes in this game are arguably worse than his jokes in the main series. That has happened to me so many times where I forget to meet up with animals for whatever reason. It's crazy. When everyone's like, hey, what time should I visit? I'm almost always like, cancel. Because I almost never remember to meet with anybody. For various reasons, like, oh, my DS died. I got doing homework. Instead of just playing video games all day, which is odd because that's what I'm doing now, instead of homework. I actually got through most of my homework. Arguably. Yeah, we might even have regular videos actually tomorrow. I don't know. Because I was like, I wasn't sure if I'd actually be able to get a video up by like Saturday, but it looks like I already said on Twitter that there was going to be a video on Thursday and Friday. So I might just save it for Saturday just because, also so I won't have to worry about battling, YouTube processing taking forever, so I can have a good amount of time to get the videos up, not have to worry about them being late. The Empress card. That's a thing. Empress. If you play Persona, wait. Okay, Persona 3, the Empress character is Mitsuru, I know that much. I can't remember who the Empress character is in Persona 4, actually. I'm completely blanking. I don't feel like it was one of the main characters, though. Because I think I would remember that. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played through all of Persona 4. I'm actually in the middle of a playthrough right now. It's actually going really, really terribly because the guide I'm using a walkthrough because I'm trying to get 100% this time. The walkthrough of the social links is so horrible that the guide keeps contradicting itself. It's like, by this date, trigger this S-link event, social link event. You must have this persona by this date. But then later on, the guy will be like, these are the personas you need by this date, and it's a totally different list. Wow, 2 Empress cards. That's weird. So, I guess both Nook and Mabel better be hoping for 3s this turn. Katie, get out of here. We're trying to have a board game. I just had to come by for a visit. I like to collect cards, kind of a hobby. You just stop by a special place and play a game. If we had any cards, that'd be great. Nook. Take a look. It's in a Nook. Oh yeah, that's Rainbow got kickstarted. That's a thing that's happening. So I've been Kickstarters lately. I got a move card. That's horrible! No. No, you keep your stupid move 1 card. Another thing I think that would have helped was if they sort of like Smash. Oh, what was the name of that? The party mode in Smash. Gosh, what the heck was that called? Actually, you know what I'm talking about, right? The party mode in Smash, the sort of like board game. Smash Tour? Smash Tour. Was that it? I honestly, wait. I feel like it's gotta be Smash Tour. It's the only thing that's coming to mind right now. It kind of sucks though that I'm actually enjoying this more than Smash Tour. I think another thing I'm just enjoying about this is because I'm Let's Play. I'm not playing it like a normal person would play this game. I'm Let's Playing this game. So for me, it's like, it's not the same as just an average person sitting by themselves in the room in complete dead silence playing this game. Because I'm just kind of, it gives me an opportunity to talk, if nothing else, because like nothing ever happens in this game. It's pretty like, it's pretty slow paced and repetitive. I will fully admit that this game is repetitive. And it gives me an opportunity to just kind of talk about things. I kind of like that, actually. Having that opportunity to sort of talk, ramble. Like today I just got to 10 subscribers, so thank you all very much. Things like that. I can't say that in other videos because I have no time. Because I'm constantly having to explain stuff. Let's see what else. I need to re-upload a video because in hindsight, the commentary for this one video I did was absolute garbage. So I'm probably gonna re-record. No, I can't re-record because of my file. I'm probably just gonna have to just move on and just maybe honestly, this is one video. I won't say what it is, but the commentary on this video is so bad in my opinion. So like convoluted and rambly, and frankly probably would tick off a lot of people. Now I'm almost tempted to just scrap that video and just upload it without the commentary, because I still have the data file for the video, but I don't have my save file, so I can't redo the episode. So part of me just feels like just uploading with no commentary to avoid controversy, because I basically get on the subject of really controversial topics. And, you know, I'm not going to go into details with them there, because this is Animal Crossing, this is a happy game, but I just want to say that, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to upload, 2 or 3 Animal Crossing videos to have by Saturday, Sunday. Let's see, what else? Finally show up Mabel. Clapping. So happy. Oh yeah, I forgot about the card. Activated. Everyone gets a card this turn, except KK, except Red, because, what am I saying? Except Nook, because he didn't land on a good space. He landed on a bad space, I think. I don't remember actually when he landed on 2 minutes ago. Not even 2 minutes, just like a few seconds ago. That's free, that's not good. Move 5, move 6. A move 5 card is the same price as a move 6 card. Like, why wouldn't you buy a move 6 card under the circumstances? Here's another thought. If you play the game on their console, does your Amiibo progress carry over as well? Like, say I have a Nook Amiibo, and I know someone with a copy of Animal Crossing. This is a purely hypothetical situation, because I know literally no one else who has this game. I mean no, as in like, actually knowing somebody. And no one I know plays Animal Crossing as far as I am aware. Yeah, who knows, maybe just someday I'll be like, oh hey, Animal Crossing. I was like, wait, what? You like Animal Crossing? That could happen, for all I know. All the people I know are like Zelda. Like, I don't even know that many people who like Mario, to be honest. Most of the people I know are Zelda fans. And honestly, I'd probably have to concur that, you know, Zelda's arguably better than Mario. Yeah, that's kind of a controversial opinion, but, yeah, I honestly think, oh man, I find that actually really hilarious that there's an event for the time change. This is so random. I seem to recall reading somewhere that they don't do daylight savings in Japan, so I wonder what that actually the event would be. I had the job of changing the time on everyone's clocks and TVs. I'm thankful that I managed to do it without oversleeping. So obviously, I'm assuming these events would be different in the Japanese dub, because I'm pretty sure there is daylight savings time there. Again, as far as I recall reading, better off just using a regular dice if the Amiibo will register. There's a ton of games I want to let's play, but I just don't know when I'll have time. Let's see, because I want to get through all 12 boards of this game, plus the mini games. I want to do more Mario Maker, because Mario Maker is really fun if you don't get cred levels. I want to do Chibi Robo. I actually got the Sonic Adventure 2. It's going to be going up in April, I think. And you know what? That Move 1 card now is actually looking really stinking appealing. Now that I don't have, like, if I had traded the Move 1 card, I would be in great shape right now. So to be honest, 236 isn't bad either. With fluctuating prices like this, I honestly don't want to risk it. Because frankly, like, in the near future, there's that 278, and that's basically it. So I think I'm gonna sell now, just to make sure that I don't get screwed over later by the stock market. Now I should check the map. Shoot. If I had a 3 card, I'd be in great shape this turn, but I only have a 4 card. And that doesn't help me at all. Actually, no, it doesn't help me at all. It's not even a good space for that. Path becoming a pro is a long one, man. I always picture KK sounding like that, like, hey man, like kind of characters like the band from the Muppets, like sounding kind of like that, like super chill kind of. Speaking of which, I actually watched the Muppets for like the first time all season. What was it, episode 6 or 7? I didn't hate it. That's a compliment. Me saying I didn't hate the new Muppets is a compliment. Because I went in fully expecting to be like the worst show I've ever seen. And it wasn't horrible. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. So it's actually surprisingly good. That's basically where I'm coming from. My opinions about the Muppets. That's really pathetic. Hey, Katrina, my previous card hasn't even run out. Wait, what? Wait, they actually replace? Oh, this just replaces your card. That's weird. So, fingers crossed that I don't get completely screwed by the bad RNG of this game. Picking the card in the middle seems to be working out real nicely. So let's pick it again. It would have been funny if I'd gone Empress again. I should also dig out my old Persona Q Day 1 edition and actually look at the tarot cards that came with the game and actually see what they all look like. And see how many of them actually line up with cards in this game. That's something I should do. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Persona has like Arcana for all the Personas. Ooh, that's... to be honest, I'll take it. 258 isn't that bad. But, okay, what am I saying? Basically, I like Persona, but at the same time, they're so long that it's kind of difficult to get into the series. Like, I'm trying to replay... I played Persona 3 Portable. And yes, Portable. Not FES. Portable. Because to be honest, the fatigue system in the console Persona 3, which is so grating to me that it just kind of turned me off in the game. And then you have Persona 4, which after I finished Persona 3 Portable, I started Persona 4 Golden. It's kind of a grind, to be honest. I'm trying to go for 100% as much as you can, because you can't actually 100% the game on your first playthrough. You have to do it New Game Plus. But I'm trying to get as much as I possibly can done. And I guess if we were going to divide up the video, this would be where it would be, but I honestly just want to keep going at this point, because I'm kind of on a roll with my commentary, because I have stuff that I'm actually talking about. If I was like completely brain dead commentary-wise, I would cut the video now, but under the circumstances, I think I'll just go forward and just keep discussing Persona for now. So last year, there was like a buy one get one sale at some store, and they had like Mario and Luigi Dream Team, Persona 4 Q, and we didn't advertise and hardly anyone showed up. AKA Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, everyone. But I got I got Persona Q, Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and oh, what was the other one? Blah blah blah. And Pokemon Alpha Sapphire actually. And I finished Dream Team. That's a subject that could fill up an entire other video potentially. If I played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, because I have a Game Boy player, as you all know, that would be kind of an ugly Let's Play commentary-wise, because it wouldn't be the nicest commentary I've ever done for a game, let's put it that way. Because I would address Dream Team, and Partners in Time as well, and it would be kind of ugly. So part of me is not sure if I want to actually Let's Play Mario and Luigi, because I'd have to bring up the other. I'd probably want to bring up the other ones. I wouldn't have to. I like all the games. Don't get me wrong. I like all the Mario and Luigi's. It's just, to me, Dream Team and Partners in Time did a lot of things really badly compared to the other two. So it's just a matter of perspective. Perspective-wise, this is a really bloated week, actually, because we got Katrina twice, Shrunk once, Katie twice. Everyone landed on Katie's space. This is like the longest turn ever, basically. If I really wants to divide it up now, maybe at the... Yeah, it's actually only 20 minutes. It's actually not that long. You know what? I'm just gonna land here because I don't want to see Katie again. Because I have a Move 3 card. She probably doesn't have anything better to offer. So I'm just gonna do that. Skip cutscene. That was actually really dumb. I should use a card. Because I think I have a 4 card. I just gave happiness to Nook. Today is Mitch's birthday. I totally forgotten about it, so I rushed. So, oh man, that's not awkward at all. But yeah, it's Mitch's birthday. So, KK's event was completely unrelated though. Kind of weird. Kind of jerkish. And I still haven't shut off KK's laughing animation, I think. Yeah, it seems to recall that I totally forgot to show that. Also, KK isn't doing so well. He's doing okay in the bell department, but otherwise, he's doing kind of terribly. Oh, almost St. Patty's Day. Whenever I try to do a Scottish accent, it always sounds, wait, what am I saying? Whenever I try to do an Irish accent, it usually sounds Scottish. I can't differentiate the two enough in actually saying things in a Scottish accent. Well, I'm not Scottish or Irish, so... yeah. It's weird Nook buying stuff at his own store. Okay? Oh, yawning. I should show that off this time. I am going to take a big... Wait a minute. I can only Use one card a turn. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm going to use the positive card because I have the bell. KK has the bell lead anyway, so I'm gonna use a positive card. Do that, and hope for the best. Hope I roll something good. I rolled a 4, which is actually not horrible. That 247 would have been really nice, but okay. To be honest, it's actually Friday. Wait, what? I think maybe. No, I already sold off all my turnips. What am I thinking? It's Mabel who hasn't sold off all her turnips. Oh, okay. I guess we should use a move 6 card. Huh. Yeah, I built the PlayStation, a few other little attractions, nothing too major. With this, I think Sable might actually take the lead. And possibly kind of decisively for now. Yeah, actually not as decisively as expected. KK's actually... Oh, and I read twice now. Hey there, cousin. He calls everyone cousin in main games. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but that's like his catchphrase, like a cousin. Cuz, I think is what he actually says. Hey, cuz. It's just cuz. The ambivalent sequel of Just Cause. Speaking of which, I need to play Just Cause eventually, because I hear great things about these games. I've only played a demo for 1 and 2, and they were like, eh. To me, it's like you blow stuff up, and that's it. And it didn't feel very deep. Like, plot-wise, there wasn't much to it. Gameplay-wise, it was very just standard shoot-em-up. No, not I mean, when I say shoot-em-up, I mean a game where you go around shooting stuff, not like a shmup. I figured out, I just realized I needed to actually point that out. Oh, holy socks, I could contribute. Because there's like games where you shoot stuff, which is called shooters, and then there's shoot 'em ups, which are like Toho and Gradius. Is it Gradius or Gradius? Because I hear both all the time. I don't even know if it's Gradius or Gradius, because I've never played a Gradius game. I've seen videos of some of the Proteus games. Saw one, like Otomedius or something, for like $5 or something, and it's like, that's not a good sign. Pass it up. Because also at the time, I wasn't aware that it was a Gradius game, actually. I should have thought it because of the ES on the end, but I didn't even think that it was a Parodius tie-in. Oh well. Yeah, when you see games in the bargain bin, that's not a good sign. When you see games expensive, that's pretty good sign. That's a pretty good sign. Yep, well, we're halfway through and we're only at 28 minutes. Let's keep going. Hello again, it's Sunday and you know what that means. I wish I didn't say that part every time. I've been selling turnips for a lot of years. Because it's like, you don't need to say that every time you show up. When I buy turnips, I just hold down the arrow until it stops going up anymore. That's my turnip strats. Right now, it's actually a pretty close race. I'd say Tom Nook is last right now because he has like no bells. But with the stock market, that could all turn around at any moment. It could instantly be looking good for him. I think Mabel's in the lead in terms of stamps. I've also discovered if you pass by a stamp place, when you have like all 4 stamped corners, it'll basically add something else to the stamp. So like it'll add another villager or add like a hat or something. So you do actually get like 5 happy points. Afterwards you get 5 happy points for whenever you pass by any of the stations. That's actually cool. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Fortune Street a bit in that regard. / Monopoly because of the pass go in Monopoly. That's me this morning, waking up right before alarms go off. I'm gonna just roll normally. If I have to get out of a bad neighborhood, jokingly, I will use a card, but I hope I won't have to. Like, if this is a string of really bad spaces and really bad stock prices, I would definitely consider having a double card in hand in case something like that happens. And that cup is not nearly festive enough. No, this is March in game, technically. Time to announce this week's credit prices. Blah blah blah. Stable stuffing. Stable stuffing. So in the immediate future, we have a 3 card. So we could go left, which honestly looks... You know what? I'm just gonna roll. See what happens. If I get a 6, I'll go left. If I get, oh. Because, actually, no. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna go this way. I hand over the keys to a new house. Goldie's been living here this entire time, you know. She just now got a house. Tarot card has worn off, meaning KK's will probably wear off as well this turn. I have a 4 card, which gets me a 179. That would be kind of nice. To be honest, 179 seems to be the highest space that I could see on the board right now. So I'm going for it. I'm gonna go for that. It'll probably go up, but it could also crash. So I'm not gonna chance it. I'm just gonna sell now. Sell high. That's double what we bought them for. Just some equipment I wasn't supposed to have to reset the surveillance center, and they got really mad at me. Should also point out unlock the reset center off screen as well. I think it was off. Was it off screen or on screen? I can't remember. Anyway, I built the reset center, so we should get some more events. We should probably get some more events with the police station as well at some point. Booker and Copper. Yeah, the 179 was pretty sweet actually. The 189 would be nice too. But I'm probably not going to get it, just because of my dice rolls. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're at a little bit of a dilemma right now. Because we're negative. So do we just hope we get a better offer? Or do we sell now? Because that's like, we'd have to get a 5. And we only have 4 cards, so we wouldn't be able to roll to that. So do we sell now? Nope. I accidentally hit B. St. Patrick's Day. Nothing special right now, but obviously our happy events could be a little bit different this time. This whole week. Say we had a karaoke or not. Everyone's celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and Tom Nook is singing karaoke. I have a 3 card, so I'm gonna wait. Oh crap. The prices don't crash by next in-game week. 1. I went to look for for a shamrock in the grass, and I found some bells. That I did. And yeah, that always sounds more. That doesn't even sound Scottish, to be honest. But I tried to sound Scottish. That sounds really insulting to Scottish people. Did I actually get the role I wanted? I actually did. I'll take it. Mabel's definitely in the lead now. She's got the most happiness, she's got the most bells, she's definitely gonna win at this rate. But this is an unpredictable game. You never know until KK sings. I don't know, there's a saying about that, but I switched out what it originally was to KK just to be funny. I don't think it was funny. I don't expect anyone else to find it funny. Go away, Crazy Red. We're tired of seeing you. We want someone different. Like, I wish Pascal would show up. I wish, like, Gracie would have more events. I wish Gulliver had more events. I was sitting on the bench humming King KK when the king himself walked up and paid me a really nice compliment. I'm gonna try to screenshot that actually and hope it doesn't mess up my capture device too much. I don't know with these capture devices if you can take a screenshot through the capture device and while recording. I haven't really experimented with that before. Hope it works. So it looks like KK's got a bit of an uphill battle, but he's got a lot of bells at least, so he might be in good shape. What we have here, blah 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 blah. You're one of them smarty pants types. We could really screw things up with a negative card, but hey, wait, what? Change the luck card? What? I'm intrigued. I'm gonna try it. I guess this is, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this card's even for. I honestly don't know. Like, what's the practical application of this? Because say, like, can you use it after, like, after you already know if you're landing on a bad space or not? Or do you have to use it before? Because if you have to use it before, that's kind of stupid actually, because then you don't know if you're gonna get bad luck or not. Hey, I got doubles. Double eights. Double fours, not double eights. Double eights would be 16, which would actually be pretty nice, but okay. We haven't gotten any, like, exclusive events for Mabel or KK yet, so that's kind of a drag. Kind of a drag, dude. I'm having really bad allergies, if you can tell. I probably should have mentioned that, like, half an hour ago. That's why my voice sounds probably pretty bad. To me, it sounds really bad. I don't know what it sounds like outside of my own head. Continue for the third time? I do wish these random events didn't happen quite so often, like tone down Katrina showing up. Don't have crazy red show up every 10 seconds. Because it gets a little old seeing the same animation a bazillion times. Card, any card. Oh, it's an Amiibo card. Just kidding. Empress again. Like, I don't know why, when the one card was upside down, I instantly thought it was the Hanged Man Arcana from Persona. I was like, why would they have that in Animal Crossing? Like a hanged dude. Like, why would they do that? So it's like, I don't know why I assumed that. Okay, you're plus happy points right now. Oh, so that card was actually really stupid. It's only if you're negative happy points. Which actually brings up the question of, you can actually get negative happy points? Because I've never seen that. I've seen negative bells, but I've never seen negative happy points in this game. I'm kind of hoping they don't ever find that out. So I'd be very unhappy that happened. I'd be very unhappy. Well, we're almost to the goal and it's only like day 20. Mabel's got it in the bag, if you ask me. There's like no way she can lose at this point unless she gets really unlucky with the rupees. Rupees? There's a Triforce in the background. Rupees. Bells. But it also brings up the point I also want to let's play, Bells cannot buy love, but the power of love can help you achieve great wealth. Well, fortunes will soon be on the rise. The Lovebirds card. Yeah, like, people just roll 6s all the time in this game. But Hyrule Warriors is another game I want to let's play, I think. Good thing I sold. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors, I'd probably do a weird thing where I'd make a new file so I could just start fresh. And then basically, as weird as this will sound, I'd probably end up, oh, what's the word? I'd probably end up having like a new file for story mode and go back to my old file for adventure mode where I've already done level grinding for like 100 hours. So I think that's how I would work a Hyrule Warriors Let's Play. Would be I just have like my old file for adventure, new file for story. So because if I did new, it's like I'd have all the items, so I wouldn't be able to show that off very well. And I'd also be incredibly overpowered unless I played on like expert mode, which wouldn't be fun because expert mode isn't hard, or hero mode, or whatever they call it, but it's not hard, it's just tedious because the bosses will typically have like a ridiculous amount of health. In and of itself, it's not that difficult. It's just it kind of takes its toll because it takes forever to kill anything in expert mode, or because it's a Nintendo game, defeat anything. Because that's kind of an old joke that you can't say the word kill in anything kid-oriented. Like, I remember a lot of old anime would not use the word kill. It's just like, I will defeat you, and stuff like that. And it ended up making it worse. It ended up being really corny. I mean, it was technically less dark, but it's also a lot cornier. Okay, also, someone pointed out to me, on Miiverse actually of all places, that the boy one and girl one in Animal Crossing, in this game I should say, are actually the same as the boy and girl in Mario Kart 8. That is really weird, but yeah, that's the same boy from Mario Kart 8. Knowing Nintendo, they probably reused character models, to be honest. Cutting corners wherever they can. But to be honest, I have no problems with the fact that, you know, they have multiple characters from Mario Kart 8. It's like, whatever. And the CPUs, all the other CPUs are like totally unusual looking, but everyone else is like, the first two boy and girl, the first boy and girl are both from Mario Kart. There might have been random characters in other Animal Crossing. They might have been like default starting characters in New Leaf, but I just don't know. Oh yeah, KK kind of coy, which is actually harder to say than you might think. Surprised I didn't botch that. It's KK! Round of applause! Congrats on the win! Very impressive! And Chip and rolled caught a goldfish because he's on CPU and he has to do worse than you. It'd be weird if the CPU ended up winning this fishing tourney. I wonder if it would be even possible for the CPU to win the fishing tourney in this mode. Wow, did you see Mabel's total? Mabel already has like over 100 happy points, and we still have 10 days to go. This is actually pretty scary. Pretty big decisive lead. Not too surprising though, because I don't know, for some reason whenever I play everybody, I don't know, everyone seems to play very equally. Except one character who just surges ahead of everybody. Gonna try a little bit of risky maneuvering here to try to maximize happy points. Also, trying to complete this game would be a nightmare because you'd have to play this with every amiibo and max out their level. That would not be fun. Ooh, yay, it's the super fun Twice Dice Day again. Stuffing. There's Walker. Aw, Walker looks cute there, sitting with his little umbrella. Ooh, doubles. I still don't think Nook has a chance of winning. I seriously don't. I'm gonna go this way. It's gonna be faster to loop. I'm gonna go around that loop and back to the far right corner. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. KK's going right also because he has only one checkpoint left. KK could pull out a victory if he gets good luck with the turnips and good luck with the rolls, but otherwise it looks like Mabel's actually gonna win pretty decisively. If I roll a 2, that might hurt in the long run. But then again, oh, they both benefit from that. Actually no, actually rolling a 2 wouldn't have hurt because, hypothetically speaking, if she had landed on the space, the money from the dice roll itself would have probably covered any loss from the actual space. And my gamepad is dying. I'm probably gonna have to get up and grab a thing, grab a thing. Charging cord. That's what it's called. A charging cord. Of course. Opposite day. I seem to recall playing one game where opposite day didn't happen. So I'm not 100% sure what triggers opposite day. If it's just random, or if it's fixed, I can't tell. I'm going back. Give my mentor some candy, hoping he'd share some jokes. What's he going to teach me? Probably some really lame joke. That's only like 7 bells more than, right, like 17 bells more than we paid. So, let's not. Actually, going back right now is really terrible because then I have to go all the way back. And this is kind of a sucky term to have this on. It won't affect Mabel at all because she's already passed by all the checkpoints. But it's going to affect the other two a lot more. I should have actually looked to see where I was rolling first. It looks like I was going to land on a bad space anytime. Roll just like, hey, look what I found. Bad turnip prices all around the board. They're probably going to crash even further, knowing my luck. Or just be closed. They seem to be closed the last Tuesday of each month. From what I can tell. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels to me like the stock market's closed the last Tuesday of each month. AKA the most important time to be selling turnips. Just swell, huh? How that works. Back we go. This way. Of course Nook sends money to himself. Who else? Everyone else is all sick of sending Nook handouts and stuff. Not handouts. Money. That's the word. That 193 would have been nice if I had gone back just enough spaces, but oh well. Oh man, this is actually a pretty crummy district for why am I calling it districts? This isn't Monopoly. Oh shoot, I landed on the 165 when the stock market's closed, of course. Okay, I'm planning ahead. So if I go there, then 4 more would be that 92. If I go here, 4 more would be the 105. If I go here, 4 more would be 114. Part of me wants, It's actually kind of a tricky decision, because, like, this whole row is pretty terrible. So I'm not sure, because, like, there's a chance I could get someone good, like, well, what am I saying? Nothing here is good. I'm probably better off going down, to be honest. Man, Phineas hasn't even shown up all game, which is weird, considering we've seen the other two so much. Other 3, actually, Crazy Red too, we've seen quite a few times. And Shrunk, by the way, we've seen like 2 times. We've seen him 2 times, but we haven't actually seen his joke that many times. We've only seen his joke once. I think that was Nook. You saw it. If I'm even remembering the right game. I might be thinking of a different, older game. Previous round. 109. Could be worse. I don't even think Nook is going to make it to all the checkpoints he needs. He's that far behind right now. I don't remember how many happy points I had with Nook, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to level up his amiibo as well. The other 2 will probably level up because they're level 1, so I guess I could show off their costumes at the end of the next video. And end of the next video, end of this video, because I'm probably going to be using the same amiibo for the next round too. Click, 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 click. Choose in advance. Click, 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 click. Ooh, is this what I think it is? I think this is a move any space card, which actually Nook really stinking needs right now, because he's so far behind right now. Any little bit can help. Even crazy Dr. Shunk. Yeah, I think in the old games they call him Dr. Shunk, but in the newer ones they call him Shunk. I'm not sure why. Oops. Like, to be honest, I feel like I'm just gonna be like, to heck with getting to all the checkpoints, and actually be more advantageous to just aim solely for bells at this point. You just uploaded something. Oh. I was getting notifications for uploads, like someone who's been on hiatus for a couple of days, so it was like, who's causing my phone to ping, and it's like, oh, it's so-and-so. It's actually cool that they're finally back. I'm gonna sell some here. I have 3, so I'm gonna sell half, so 160. What? Why is it going? Wait, what? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I want to be on the safe side in case I have really bad dice rolls, so I won't be completely, like, I won't have to settle for really, really terrible payouts. When I want a low number, I can't get it. Isn't that just how life works? To be honest, 159 isn't too shabby. What did it add? Flowers? I can see it, actually. It looks like 159 is the best we're gonna get with Sable, so I'm probably gonna sell all with Sable. That makes any sense. Unless I get the special shtick. Nope. If I had gotten that, I probably would have actually waited a little bit, just in case, because if I could choose my dice roll, I could land whatever the heck I want. I feel like, oh yeah, that joke again. It's weird seeing Nook blushing, actually. Looking at that screenshot I took earlier of KK and Nook, with Nook on the bench. It's really weird seeing Nook blushing. Because it just seems kind of out of character, because he's kind of... what's the word? Titan of the industry. No, that's not the word at all. So, yeah, that's not a huge of a gain as I would have preferred, but to be honest, that's like 188 happy points right there. That's nothing to sneeze at. You could probably even get some more money by the end of this game. It's like, see, okay, here, I could get to 6 and pass the goal, but I'd miss out 177. Actually, no, that 179 would be better, so I'm gonna roll once and hope I pass the goal in this roll. And then just use the card for the next part and get to the 179. So I can get happy. Oh, the police told me someone found a letter I dropped, so I went to pick it up. I didn't realize I had lost it. It's weird, because I don't recall ever seeing the interior of the police station before. Because I have the, like, rustic one, I don't have the, modern one. So I don't recall ever seeing the inside of the modern one at all. KK still got a fair amount of turnips left. This is actually kind of a dilemma. I think I'm just gonna risk it and hope I get a good roll with KK next time. Actually, KK's got a fair amount of money even without that. Yeah, he's doing pretty well for himself. So as my gamepad hasn't started flashing, it's been red for a little bit actually. Again, the problem with these move cards is you have to spend bells to use them. So say you want to use bells to land in a move. Like, you use a move 3 card to land on a bell space, how good of a deal will you actually get? I made 400 net profit. 100 to use the card, plus a negative 100 for the card, plus 500, 400, whatever the number was, 400 for the commission, so negative. I should have sold last turn actually, that's kind of unfortunate. 174 is still not too much lower, so I think I'm going to aim for the 174. So one more turn of a normal roll, and see what we can do here. Tom Nook might pass KK depending on how the turnips fall. Depending on how the turnips fall? That's a weird metaphor. See if I get, okay, so I'd like a 5 or a 6, which I'm probably gonna get neither. Did I call that what? And I'm gonna lose money and happiness. Broke string right before my show started. Didn't have any spares, so I had to run out and get some. Crazy. Which is weird, because KK doesn't do his acoustic show on Fridays, he does that on Saturdays. If you're a hardcore Animal Crossing fan, he just nitpicks. Like me. I'll fully admit that I do that. Yuck. I got happy point. I'd rather lose just happiness than happiness and wealth, so that's why I'm going down. Last Saturday of the week, Also, turnip buying this last week is gonna be really stupid. But part of me wants to actually try it. I mean, to be honest, I have nothing to lose at this point. Is there anything better that I can reach? Nope, so 2. 2 spaces. I mean, like, KK and Nook are so far behind anyway, that I think I might just go all in with the turnips, actually, next time. Just, even though I have 2 days to actually sell, it could pay off really well or really badly, and I'd be willing to take a chance that it would go well. And that's actually a pretty lousy turnip profit right there. Could have been worse, I suppose. And to be honest, he's gonna pass him Nook just because of that Dream is Sweet event. But yeah, the way I see things right now, there is absolutely no way Mabel could possibly lose. It'd take like a miracle for her to not win. That's like 186 points, 186 happy points. So yeah, 2 days to actually sell. It's gonna be kind of a stressful turn for the old Nook and KK. It also depends on how much they are. 81. I'm going all in. And by all in, I mean all in. 622 turnips. That is pretty ridiculous. 588 and 470. So Nook is clearly at a disadvantage, but maybe having fewer turnips might help him this turn. You know, depending on how the prices fall. Stitches with his little party hat. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those style over substance kind of games. But on the same hand, it's like you could say that about a lot of games this year, to be honest. Like, you could say that about Yoshi's Woolly World to some extent. Because it's not that extraordinary game other than the art style. It's fun, don't get me wrong, because, you know, I Let's Play Woolly World. Don't get me wrong, it is a really enjoyable game. But for me personally, I would not... it's my favorite game of the year, but it's mostly just because it's really fun, more so than it's really good from a technical standpoint. Because from a technical standpoint, the game is actually pretty straightforward. It's pretty basic, actually. It's not like, you know, Amiibo Festival level basic, but it's like very standard Yoshi kind of game. But I still like it just because it's a charming game, and I feel like that counts for a lot. Charm. Because so few games are charming these days. Oh shoot, that's bad. I guess also another hope is that maybe just Tuesday the prices will kick back up, because that does happen when prices just kick up in the very last turn, and also Tuesday sometimes. So I paid 81, so I'm getting like 15 bonus per turnip, essentially. So to be honest, I will take it. I'm getting a 50, like, it's basically what I paid for them plus 15 times however many I sold. So I am totally down. And to be honest, KK's in a good stretch right now, because no matter what, he can unload turnips, basically. Except that one space that I just happened to land on. Of course. How else? Right? Like, seriously? The one space where I couldn't have sold the turnips, at least even, is the one. Some of those cool cats noticed me and it made them kind of nervous. Kind of a downer, you dig? You dig? Can you dig it? Mabel's in kind of a rough spot as well. I could really go for a 1, actually. 1 or a 5. 2. Which is the one thing I didn't want. This might really hurt Mabel's chances of winning, even if she can't sell all those turnips for a decent price. Because all her overall bell total, if they can pass her up with bells. What? Joan's visit? Why are you here? I give up. There's nothing else I can do. Basically with this, I've learned she'll give you free turnips because like her back is giving out. And she can't, like, she's just like, hey, I'll give them to you free because I just can't go any farther. But honestly, this is a lot closer to a game than I expected. I was expecting kind of a blowout, and this is actually... the gap kind of closed a bit. It's not like I wouldn't say that this is an even game or anything, but I feel like it's a lot closer than when it started. Because when it started, it was a pretty huge blowout. Yes, I must have done. I need it. Well, after that, wait, wasn't Nook? Yeah, Nook just had a failed gig. Never mind. I was gonna make a thing about yeah. So I need a 1, 2, 3. So 1 through 3. I'll probably get 4. 6, of course. So actually, I think KK might actually win now. I need a little help making things right. So I have to give her money there. I'm gonna sell them for half of what they're worth. So I think actually KK won. I think KK wins. I think Mabel, because of that bad roll, 2 bad rolls in a row, I think Mabel actually got last. Let's see how it all stacks up. Ooh, okay, so she's still second, but KK did indeed win. Congrats, congrats to KK. The breakdown is a lot simpler than Mario Party, obviously. I don't know what that bottom thing is. The one with the happy face, the dice, and the card. I don't know what that thing is. The only thing I can figure is like, you can use Amiibo cards if the villagers in the town to roll. So I assume that's it. Yeah, Mabel should not... If I had not done the thing with the turnips with Mabel, I would have won as Mabel. Kinda stinks, actually. Just shy of a new costume. I might do some stuff off screen then to get the new costume by the next video. We might unlock a new costume for Nook, I'm not entirely sure. Also, I assume since there's 6 emotes, I assume that level 6 is the max for your character? I don't actually know. That was a successful round then. Back on the train, and as a result, that's it. Next time on Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, we will be, I guess, going to April, seeing what happens in the month. April, probably something April Fool's related, I'm assuming. Yeah, thank you for watching.